So, how do you deal with people who are resistant to change? These type of people are the best people to work with because resistance implies some kind of emotional investment or connection, emotional connection to the work that needs to be done. Um, I think resistance is a lot better symptom than blind obedience or apathy um, or compliance. So it's great. I think resistance is a great place to start when you're working with people. Um, I think one of the issues with this question is that it implies that there is some kind of power imbalance or power game at play. So if you're resisting, that means somebody else is trying to get you to do something. So I think the best way to address that is reframe the whole issue of resistance into something else, which is a lot better to deal with, which is concern. So the better question to ask would be not why are people resisting, um, but what are they concerned about? What do they think the worst thing will happen when they try something new? And I think if you address that and help find a ways to um, meet people where they are in terms of not just where you want them to go, but in terms of how they feel about um, the new things that you would like to try or implement, and just take it from there. Like where the questions should be, okay, so what is that thing, that innovation that we would like to try? How will we know it's successful? But more importantly, um, what do you think would happen? Like, what is what are the worst scenarios that would happen? And once you start talking about um, the concerns that people have trying new things and the repercussions that they envision might happen as a result of, like, let's just say not being successful, them not being successful, or things not going the way they theoretically should go. Um, we find that very quickly that we can actually bring people along. And this is, I think, a great approach. Just basically reframe resistance into concern and then discuss the concerns. A couple of other things I think are important is, first of all, we would like to walk around and, pound our chest like we the innovators, innovators, we thrive on change. The truth is that most of us, to a certain degree, are resistant to change, or at least are uneasy with change. So I think part of our effort should be building a culture, creating a culture, and supporting a culture where that kind of uneasiness with trying new things, of innovating, is something that we discuss and openly discuss and address it. And I think once we start sharing our ideas and thoughts and our collective concerns together collaboratively, then we basically reframe this whole idea of resistance into concern, and that allows us to move forward in a creative manner.